Hey everyone, my name is Troy from Tech Games, etc. And I thought I was done with my videos for the day. And also, a future note, my Transformers Fall of Cybertron and my Expendables 2 demo reviews are coming soon. Look out for those. I just had some issues with my router and downloading and stuff, but that's coming soon. But outside of that, we got to talk about some things today. It appears that Twisted Metal and Max Payne 3 did not sell as expected. Gee, I wonder why. Now, I got these two articles from this site called Joystiq. If you never heard of them, it's a really good site. I stumbled on them like a day or so ago, and they're really good. Two articles. I thought I was going to have a rant, but when they released the Max Payne 3 sales figures article, I was like, all right. But when they did the Twisted Metal one, I was like, all right, I got to rant about this. And I'll go ahead and leave the links in the description. It's a very short article. So let's get to first the Twisted Metal. I'm going to read it because it's a very short article. It says, last year's Twisted Metal reboot sold fine. Says creative director Dave Jaffe, I don't know. Not a dud, not a hit, he adds. It was not a mega blockbuster or even a big hit. Was it even a hit? Not sure. Not sure what is in between dud and hit, but I think Twisted Metal PS3 falls into that category. He stops short of offering any specific sales numbers, but notes, I hope Sony will be satisfied that it made a decent investment in the game and in us. But sadly, the next paragraph says, it's unclear how large of a financial investment Sony made in the Twisted Metal reboot, but it apparently wasn't enough to keep Jaff's Eat, Sleep, Play studio from facing cuts following the launch last year. Himself also left the company. He is now pursuing free-to-play games. Jaff also outlines eerily specific plans for another Twisted Metal franchise entry. Said it would be a digital only and aggressively truncated. What the hell? Like, first of all, I don't get why these developers all of a sudden say, oh, it didn't sell as well. Twisted Metal deviated from what Twisted Metal was. And I know I got a lot of bash from my Twisted Metal review I did saying how it's disappointment, I'm old school, whatever. To me, when I say Twisted Metal Black was old school, I'm talking about having a variety of characters. I'm tired of these developers thinking they can just be lazy. I really believe that he got lazy, David got lazy, and they just released 3 characters when normal time we can get 10, 12 characters. I'm not surprised that sales were bad. I'm not surprised that he had to leave the company and pursue something. I'm not surprised that they had layoffs. This is pathetic. This is really, really pathetic. And I'm sorry to hear that, but you cannot say Twisted Metal without having a variety of characters. And I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but this article is just hilarious to me. Like, people think graphics and gameplay, oh, since you got a name, it's going to sell. Did it sell? Yeah. But was it the best Twisted Metal? No, in my opinion. So, article number 2 comes from Joystiq as well. Talks about Max Payne 3. And so what happened, it says, Max Payne 3 has shipped 3 million units since its launch for Xbox 360, PS3, and PC in May. Take-Two Interactive announced in its first quarter 2003 financial report, Max Payne 3 and Spec Ops: The Line both sold fewer copies than Take-Two anticipated, leading to first quarter results below the company's expectations, which the CEO has stated. Now, let's get to Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3, I never liked Max Payne 3. I never liked Max Payne 3. Ever since Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2, and now 3. I took a chance on it because I was like, okay, that bullet time shit gets old. People were facing glitches. You had attacked on attacked on multiplayer, which didn't feel good at all. They locked pretty much everything you had to use, levels and things like that, which I think is dumb if you ask me. Like, let me tell y'all something. If you do online, any future developers out there, if you do any online features, okay, any multiplayer, it is in your best interest, the player's interest, not to lock everything. If you can have uniforms unlocked from the jump, arsenal unlocked from the jump, so people can get into your multiplayer, do it. Max Payne 3 fell short. I think the storyline was repetitive. I think the gameplay got redundant. And it was just like, come on. And Spec Ops The Line, don't get me started. No boss fights? Come on, like, developers, listen to your community. Listen to me. Let me come in and develop for y'all, because this right here is just pathetic. And I'm not surprised that these games did not sell well. And I called it. And hey, deja vu. Tech Games, etc. called these games out. So, but hey, there you go. There you have it. What you think about Max Payne 3 and in these two articles? What do you think, community? Leave your comments in below. I would like to hear what you think. And if you like what you saw today, please like the video. It really helps out a lot. And there go. Yeah, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. And there go all my contact information. See you later. Thanks a lot.